What is up, the world of the living? My name is Lex and welcome back to Astroneer. What? I'm just carrying some resources to the building spot. No biggie. Rocking the silver suit with the, let's see, sunset color scheme, which doesn't look that different from my favorite fuchsia one, but still, it's quite cute. I think this is the cutest suit available in the game. And hey, look, it even has a custom beacon animation, which is actually quite disappointing because my flight suit had the beacon animation that kinda looks like waving, but not too excitedly. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why I chose it originally. But now that I'm wearing this super unlockable suit, the animation is all wrong and yeah, I can't use it for my intro anymore. Oh me, oh my, but still, I believe this outfit is absolutely worth it. It is definitely the cutest one of the ones available to me. But we will be coming back to the flight suit, to the big one, the retro USSRian looking one. Oh my god, no! Don't drop. Alright, got it. So, as you can tell, I've been just kind of gathering resources, and yes, we will go to the moon today. This is entirely a side project that I'm just doing because if I don't do it every little episode, a little bit, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna get done at all. So I'm just slaving away at it, a little bit after a little bit. Actually, all of these panels made out of synthetic resin, by which I mean it's not actually synthetic, obviously. It is the resin I got from soil, and to get so much soil for all of this resin, I've been basically digging quite a lot. Okay, so this started out as a tunnel to go mining on cars, because I realized that you can create like a train out of them, so I wanted to be able to pull a lot of resources of metals back here. Because, you know, for the space mission, we'll need aluminum. We'll need a lot of aluminum. And yeah, I got a lot of aluminum kind of just dug up in the meantime. But no, this started out as a car tunnel. But then I realized, slidey slide. Slidey slide, everyone. We can slide. So slidey. It's so slidey. I love it. And I want to make it even slidier, and I want to make it go forever. I want to make it go even further into the ground, and if it comes out on a separate like part of the planet, I care precisely none. Now, this line will not probably go through the center of the Earth, because that's not how circles or spheres work, for that matter. This is a median. This is a median line. This is not a radius, nor is it gonna be a diameter if I continue it. So, yeah, it will come out on some other spot in the planet. I don't exactly care on which. I just want to slide because it's so fun. So thanks to the ability to pack up things, or at the very least to carry packed stuff, we can actually start out pretty strong right there on the moon. First and foremost, we obviously will have to unlock the it's not here. It's here. And it's this thing, small shuttle. We can unlock the medium one, we can unlock the big one. Obviously, we don't have the chemistry set for it just yet. So we'll settle on the small one, and it's fine, it's alright. We don't have to make our first giant mission to the moon into a giant mission to the moon. So, aluminum 2, can afford it easily. Okay, the shuttle I will print. It's no big deal, you know, all things considered. Just gotta unpack this thing, just gonna give it small shuttle. There we go. 2 aluminum, it's fine, it will come out already packed. Is granted that granted that I'll be able to move the giant box with it on top of the house, because I want to start off from the top of Jeremiah the Skull. For now, I need some other stuff unlocked, particularly the solid fuel thruster. We can try and unlock the hydrazine faster, but hydrazine is not necessarily available, and also steel is not something that we can make because that needs iron, and iron is not available on this planet. So we're settling for solid fuel, and we're booping it as hard as a man can boop. There we go. What we will need is aluminum, which we have, and ammonium, which we can get. And ammonium, it does spawn. It is an ore available in the forests. It's flaky, tiny bit orange, just grows on the ground, you know, very ore-y, very ammonium-y. Probably poisonous, don't lick it. And it's very hard to find, so instead we'll be compressing it using the soil centrifuge. Because one full bag of this thing, of the soil centrifuge, equals exactly 1 ammonium. And I don't have 1 full soil centrifuge just now. So I'll just be using 1 I compressed before. Actually, while we're at it, we should probably make 2 of those thrusters. Simply because it doesn't hurt to have spares. Spares are good. And you should have 1, especially if you are going to flip in space. It is very bad to be stuck in space without a thruster, because thrusters are your way back. Alright, you stop rolling around, get unpacked, become a shuttle. There we go. So for a basically for a trip to the moon, we will not need to put the oxygenator in here. But it doesn't hurt to have one. If you want a comfortable trip to the moon, if you want a set of a base on the moon where you can actually breathe, you will want an oxygenator with you. And I already made one, so it's not going to be much of a problem. Thrusters also are quite a bit of fun. They can be used with other machinery other than shuttles. And there's a big difference between the solid fuel thruster and the hydrazine thruster. Because hydrazine thruster runs on hydrazine, which is a liquid or a gas compressed out of atmosphere, while solid fuel only has several amounts of uses in it before it breaks down, which is why I want to have several solid fuels. And I forgot entirely. I got the ammonium. We just need the aluminum. Give me aluminum. Backpack's full. Give me aluminum. There we go. Alright, let's see. And pretty sure it's done over here. Yep, solid fuel. Boop it. Meanwhile, oxygenator. Here it is. Unpack yourself, buddy. You're going to use. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have probably kept it packed and grabbed it in my inventory, because that would free up 2 whole spots inside of the shuttle. I'm pretty sure I can put instead of a instead of an oxygenator some on the... Yep. Can I put... I'm an idiot. I could have put a whole... Oh my god. If I just had my oxygenator still compressed and in my own inventory, I'm pretty sure I could have just put a whole medium storage additionally in there. Wow, I blew it, didn't I? I mean, not necessarily. Let's see, solid oxygenator. I could probably craft another one. And you might be wondering why I'm so obsessed with picking my stuff up from here to the moon. And the answer basically comes down to survival on other planets being not necessarily ruthless, because moon is actually fairly easy to survive on, but kind of basic. Whenever you go to a next planet, you will start off with basically nothing on you. So you might want to have a lot of spare stuff brought from your previous base, simply so you can skip a little bit of progress and kind of cheat your way through. Now, naturally, we're only going to the moon to fire up a couple of things, to fire up 1 or 2, whatchamacallit, monuments. And I don't know what it will take. I have no bloody idea. But you know, never hurts to have some spare stuff. After all, if I have a whole extra inventory of things on my medium storage instead of an oxygenator. That means I probably can keep all of these oxygen tanks on me and have a little bit easier time navigating the surface of the moon. And also, you know, bringing an already crafted medium generator with you doesn't hurt, probably. Okay, I got a lot of garbage with me and probably am forgetting something incredibly useful. But I don't care anymore. We are doing a liftoff, and we're doing it now. Because the moon is waiting, and the moon is out there. So, let's launch this baby up, and witness our first flight. Ah, damn it, I forgot to do the countdown. I should have done a countdown. Alright, so this is planetary level. Now we can pick a landing site. Basically anywhere on the planet. I don't know why only these ones are loading in. And hey, look, we can see our obelisk from up here. But no, we're going even further beyond. Interplanetary level, baby. We can go to anything in orbit. And the orbit is quite sizable. Oh my god, what is this? An unidentified satellite? Oh. Oh, I just now realized. What if that's the thing from our obelisk navigation site? What if it's not the moon? What if it's that? Can I go there? I mean, I do have a spare thruster. This is why I brought it with me. An unidentified satellite. I have no idea what that is. My god, what are you? How do I even... Why are you sideways? Alright. Let's get down to business. And let's hold our breath in excitement for just, you know, tiny bit later. What is this place? And what do I get out of it? Oh. It doesn't allow me to go into this. Oh, okay, it does allow me to go into the center. And there's... Oh, what are those? This is the point. Oh, those are symbols of the planets themselves. I will need to sacrifice another quartz. This is Silva, the terrain. And this must be the sun, but this is not entirely not the configuration of the actual thing. This serves as a hub. Oh my god, I get it now. Let's see. So we are on the cosmic elevation. There's dim node, dim node, dim node, dim node, bright node, dim node. All right, so the moon is still not lightened, not activated, but the planet of the Terran, the Earth planet, is. And I just teleported to it like a complete flipping idiot. Welp, I'm afraid I just left my shuttle out there. Well, now whose fault is that? All right, gaze. Can I go? Alright, bright node, cosmic elevation, great! We can teleport there now. That's delightful. Now here's a question. Do all my thrusters have enough pump left in them to go to the moon? Because I still want to do that. I really hope they do, because, like, basically if you can lift off, you can probably land somewhere. Is the general rule of thumb with this game. And I forgot to do the countdown again. Crying out loud. Okay, look. We'll do the countdown when we'll be going home from the moon, alright? Right now, we need to just go onto the... Yep, interplanetary. To quote a modern poet. Okay, Desolo Novus. We're going to Desolo, but in the orbit of Silva. To quote a modern poet, interplanetary, intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. And there goes my flipping thruster. Alright, will we have enough pump to actually... Oh, there it is. There's one of the nodes. Let's land right by it. I'm pretty sure I could have probably gotten a landing site closer to the Desolo, but whatever, you know. I can still see the beam, and that's all that really matters. And could you picked a dumber spot for this? Okay, I guess first thing in order is prepare a proper landing site for this thing, because really, this is embarrassment. So, observations. First and foremost, the planet okay, not the planet, the planetoid. You get the point. The planet does have compound and resin, which is pretty great. Pretty flipping great. Then, and that's also important, the planet somehow has wind. This planet, Desolo, which it says does not have an atmosphere, or at the very least any gases on it, somehow has gas geysers and wind, which obviously means that the Galactopedia has not been updated with any proper information. There are satellites and remnants laying everywhere, and hey look, aluminum alloy. That's actually quite an expensive material. I'm glad I found it. All right. There's a bunch of research beats and all that kind of stuff, but for now I just need to unpack. And there goes my... What happened here? All right, used up thruster. We don't need it. Are you serious? Are you telling me that the wind can knock down my stupid rocket? Well, I mean, considering that I can carry it around myself, not much of an achievement. Okay, a little bit of a hiccup. The wind power around the planet is highly limited, and I don't see any plant life. I mean, it might be there. I just don't see it. So my trip to the glowing beam in the sky might be mildly delayed by the problem of basic power generation. Hey, look, it started. But we do have a medium solar. And we do have the car. Meaning that if we can charge up the car, we are basically running on infinite oxygen. And hey, I brought at least some electricity with me from home. So let's use up some battery. It's fine. It's we're gonna make it. See? The daylight cycle on this planet is just super fast. So solar power should not be a problem. Now, where was that giant beam in the sky? How did I lose it? I managed to lose everything everywhere. Alright. Drive me to safety. Well, not to safety. To glory. Buttercup. The tractor. Oh, nope. There's the plant life. There's the plant life. As per usual, I was wrong in my very first assumption. Okay, I'm sorry, but this entire expedition really drives home the point that cars are essentially immortality. I mean, I'm not taking fall damage to begin with, as long as I'm in a car. The sun generation guarantees that I'm not running out of power. Look at this. Like, look at this. And we're already charged back up. And then, on top of that, I am running on infinite oxygen, thanks to the car. And to the, you know, the thing. The shuttle also provides infinite one. So, I basically am free to explore, as long as I can tolerate somewhat slow speeds and mild inconvenience of local terrain. I mean, terraforming is a tiny bit harder when you're in a car, because you can't really terraform when you're in a car. But other than that, we're golden. We're great, even. So, let's see. This one is also running on power. And here's a peculiar thing. There's obviously plant life. Local. Does it create organic when harvested? It does! Okay. So the old small generator trick will work because of the abundance of the compound and also of the plant life. Now, of course, the question is how many of those generators we'll need before the stupid thing complete. Because I do expect some escalation. Some, at least, escalation of difficulty with this game. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We got 5 of those lined up. Let's see how they bode. No, not enough. I feel we'll need at least 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more, which really does not matter, because the compound is everywhere. We'll very easily power it up even further. Alright, let's see. Please, please. I know my cable management is utter garbage, but just connect, alright? Just connect like a proper person. Let's see, that's 6. 6 is not enough. Aim it at 7 or 8 then. Okay, there are your 8 plant generators. The most basic form of electricity available in the entire game. Don't make me craft more. I will cover you entirely in those stupid things. You will be like a flippin' boat full of barnacles. I don't know why I keep threatening this stupid thing. It's already working, obviously. My only question really here is whether or not this node will be enough, or if I will have to dig even deeper into the planet's core. Like, I have no idea what the moon is. What even is the moon? Like, dumb asteroid just like, kind of rotates you, isn't it? Okay. Good. Odds. Oh. So there is a core to it, but there's also another dim node on the opposite side of the planet. Okay. Okay, that's why I didn't see it. That's why it wasn't visible from space. Well, okay. All of you, shut up. Just all of you. Just shut it. There we go. 8. That is basically a full inventory of nothing but generators. And I could probably just walk off. I can probably just grab every single one that I can. Until it tells me that my inventory is full. I mean, I could probably drop off this resin somewhere like this. And there we go, another one. But that is it. 4 out of 8, and we will have to craft up 4 more on the spot. But this is the beginning. This is a good beginning. I will have to go down into the interior elevation and figure out what it wants from me. That's gonna be a little bit of a hiccup. But hey, at the very least it's not like entirely guesswork. Every single one of those give me... Is that a walkable small solar? Oh my god, there's just a free solar in here. No, every single one of those give me a signifier of what it actually is. It wants. So we shouldn't have any problem with that, should we? I'm really asking, I do not know. On to the other side of the planet then! Oh. Okay, this is an interesting glitch. I am now surfing my tractor. Not that I'm complaining, not really. I've probably gotten into the tractor as I was surfing down from the slope that I built for it. And now my character is just stuck in that animation. I'm surfing a tractor on the moon, everybody! Best day ever. Okay, so the bad news is, as per usual, kinda got killed. Kinda got killed with my tractor. Basically, the tractor fell into the little cavern and it's incredibly inconvenient, but there's the good news. And that is I still have my shuttle. Meaning that I can go onto the planetary level of travel and just wait for the monolith of the second variety to show up. That's another plan. That was my plan B originally, but now it's plan A because my tractor actually got crushed right by the second monument. So as long as I find the monument, I will find my dead body, I will pick up all of my cool stuff, and I will find my tractor even. So it's not all horribly bad. Yep, there it is. There it is rolling down, and let's just fly to it, because why not? You can even see my death mark. Like the spot where I died. All the way from here. I just gotta make sure. No, 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 no. Get down. Get back down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It couldn't land there? Dude, there was a giant area for you to... Oh my god. Okay, let's go there. Luckily, the moon is basically tiny. As... Okay, it's not even a planet, so obviously it's the moon. Oh my god, please land. Please just land. Please just land. Please just land. Okay, fine. Well enough. Well enough. Now to dig myself out of this stupid hole. Oh. Come on. Shuttle, are you coming with me? Yeah, I know you're useless, but whatever. I will not be flying away from here, guys. I already think that we will be leaving this planet via teleportation. So I am not really afraid of me now being stuck with no solid fuel thruster. Actually, you can stay approximately here. I'm okay with this. I think I can make it till my deathbed without suffocating too much. All I gotta do is take time to remove the plants that kill me, which were these mushrooms that when you die, when you're around them, shoot out giant spikes and kill you with them. And you can tell by the way the tractor and the rucksack. Ah, no, 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 no. Allocated that, yep. That was not my choice. The tractor would not make it out. Okay, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move here. And I just realized I can hook up this car with its generator to this platform here. So as soon as the sun comes up, the generator of the medium solar will be in full force and it will just do the thing, you know, the thing that it does. I also still have this one. I'm pretty sure this is not debris, is it? Yeah, power generation item. Should be able to. So I'll just plop it down here, connect to these, no. Okay, it reached it. And now we just wait for the sun to come up. And we'll see how much power that generates, and maybe we'll have enough power to even get this done. With not too many regular... Alright, here we go, here we go, here. Oh my god. Can we push it? No, just one. Just one more. One more, and the next morning it will be ours. We will unlock this node. Alright. Okay, it's happening. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. All of the generators should be active. Is this one connected? It is. We're lacking just a tiny bit of power and I do not have any other... Alright, we're doing it live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Please, please don't end. No, 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 no. Come on, the day ended, or at the very least the angle of the sun changed. This flippin' moon. It's making fun of me, I swear. It's just making fun of. Okay, we're back up to 8 plant generators because of flipping costs. Now this thing has no other choice but to reveal its secrets. And then it's just the core, whatever the core wants, and we should be done. And then, yeah, I have to just quickly point it out, guys. This is majestic, and it's really fun, but I understand that after like 2 videos in a row where we did nothing but open these nodes, you might be tiny bit tired of this, and I promise it's not gonna be just node opening on new planets from now on. Oh, crying out loud, get there. There we go. It's just that I really want to establish secondary base on the moon. The moon has quite a bit of resources that the Earth-like planet does not. And it would be really nice. It would be really nice to have access to them. As a result, I do need to activate the last one, so we can teleport here instead of flying the shuttle every single time. That will make the transportation of resources much more convenient. And hey, it will finally offer me an actual opportunity to establish a base by one of those monuments. There will be a reason to go here, which is why I am so seriously eager. So today I want to crack open the last node, the interior elevation, and then we're getting ourselves all of the resources that this planet has to offer. Well, I say planet, the moon has to offer, which would be, generally speaking, a bunch of, not you, a bunch of wolfram. Not so much for sphalerite, but I still want to know whether it has or has not any lithium in it. Because lithium, yeah, batteries are kind of my bottleneck right now. I would very much like to have one. Because, I mean, this is a different planet. It has to have some quite amazing underground biomes. Or it can be exactly the same thing as the on the, you know, regular terrain planet. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, scratch that. This is, yeah, quite aggressive. I have no idea what those stalactites are about, but they sure look threatening, don't they? We've reached the level of more or less mostly barely breakable core. And we still have ways to go, it seems. But not at a fast rate, I'm afraid. Whoops. Guys, the tractor made it. This time around, the tractor made it to the to the anti-grav chamber as well. Ow! How did that not kill me? Oh, yep, there it goes. There it goes. Bye, tractor. Love you. This might mean that we are kind of out of our oxygen source, but you know, whatever. This area has oxygen as promised. Let's see, what is this symbol this time around? Man, none of them look alike. I must be missing it. Yeah, it's zinc. It's zinc. But it's smelted zinc. Oh, well. Well. Look how the tuned have tables. And that's not getting into... Oh my god, I just realized. I would have to make a smeltery if I want to get zinc. Because it's set a zinc ingot, not a zinc. Let me think. We have resin, we have compound. We can create a temporary base. But I might have to surrender all of my oxygen and suffocate in this core intentionally. Just so I know where all my stuff is. Okay, here are all of my possessions. And now I can get off into the abyss and suffocate in it. Like a brave little astronaut that I am. Oh hey, look! If I hover over myself, the compass letters just start kind of going nuts because we're at the core of the center, so the magnetic poles make absolutely no flipping sense. And that's beautiful in its own way. Well, now we're truly flipping stuck. Because, my friends, all of my oxygen canisters are left down there at the center of the planet. The only way I can move around is by dragging my entire shuttle. But unlike any other thing, you can't drag your entire shuttle. Because I'm pressing every button, I cannot walk. So my only way of moving around is moving somewhere. Not too far away from the shuttle. Picking up. Moving it where I want to go. And then doing that over and over and over and over and over again. And it's absolutely hilarious until you realize that you people will have to watch me do it for quite a long while now. We lucked out just a little bit. We lucked out just a while. The second monument is actually right by a giant deposit of compound. So we are doing okay, although you can tell that I've been suffocating around here, and I will be suffocating around here unless I start clicking what I'm supposed to click instead of what I'm clicking. Now we are at a point where we can probably, yeah, we can make a second printer, and that will grant us access to maybe... No! Oh, crying out loud. I died right as I was connected to the tether. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Alright, anyway. All of this grabbed. Medium printer done. Now we will need enough materials to have a medium platform and a smelter, which I'm pretty sure is just 2 resins should be enough. 2 or 3 resins should be enough for medium platform. 2 or 3. And a smeltery is probably a resin and a compound. So we're still running just a little bit short. Alright. Unlock this one. Put it here. Rotate for good measure. Let's see. Large platform A. 2 resin. Fits us just right. Just give me a little bit of electricity. There we go. Task granted. Now let's see. I remember it being... Okay, I guess it's been here. Here we go. Smeltery. 1 compound, 2 resin. We have 2 compound. Unfortunate. Alright. Power me up and I'm gonna go suffocate all over. Somebody has to. For good cause. Great. Almost full inventory of resin. That should be enough. I have the compound already waiting. I just need to deliver myself while dragging this rocket with me. Because oxygen. Funniest bit is that even if I had oxygenator, this would not help. And I do have oxygenator. It is laying somewhere around on the moon, in a place we landed, not here. You know, in that spot which I will never find now because I have no bloody idea where it is. Alright, so this would be the platform. And we will unpack it, and now... Research chamber, smelting furnace, resin, compound. This is fallery, this is not compound. Did I die and lose all of my compounds somewhere? All things considered, this is not even the hardest challenge that I ever faced in this game. Not in this version of the game, mind you, but in this game in general. See, Astroneer is great, but Astroneer Early Access had me stuck on the moon basically every single time I went here. And that just, once again, just like today, it would be no one but my fault. I would get stuck all the time on the moon, and the only way back would be to put together a ton of hydrazine, a ton of flight materials essentially, and just fly back. I would still have my rocket, but I would need a new thruster or fuel for it, and I would have to recomplete the entire thing because the packaging situation was not there back then. Which is not to say that I yearn for these times. Oh, absolutely not. I love the current version of the game. I was about to say that it's pretty easy back when we were on the Terra, but look, we went to the second planet, to like, not even a planet, to a moon. And I already figured out a way to mess it up completely. This game's alright. Okay, we're getting to Zinc with us, in hopes that it will provide us with enough of these bizarre triptych glyph hieroglyph thingy-magics to also go back to the space outpost and activate the actual, you know, the planet, the moon, not just the Terra, because we did not get a second piece for the Terra, so we will not be able to activate it on the outpost. But this we can do, luckily, thankfully. Now here's a question: do these give me any of the plant matter or not? It doesn't seem like it. The beat at the end of my gun is not enlarging, so we're now facing a whole new challenge. We got enough zinc, whatever, and we can craft oxygen filters using the backpack. It's all fine. We could grab another generator with us, just to recharge if needed. And I hope that there is some resin down there in the caves. What I'm not sure of is whether I will be able to go down safely without dropping myself too hard. Because there are caves. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're going. Oh. This is off to a great start, my friends. This is off to an amazing start. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Resin. Grabbing the resin while it's here, while it's near, and while it's clear. Fill all of my pockets with it. It's fine. It's all fine. We'll make oxygen. It is basically paying for itself, oxygen-wise, but all of these pockets will not respawn, so this is our only chance. Alright, back into the hole we go, and please don't die of fall damage. Please don't die of fall damage. Careful. Just keep in mind what you're trying to accomplish, and don't be afraid to dig into the wall if needed. Oh, we're not even reaching. I only have one canister, and we're not even reaching. Maybe we can create a little bit of a slope for safer. Yes. All right, this is walking. This is walking. Slopes are a go. Where's the hole? Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Luckily, this one is just long-winded enough for me to slide instead of falling, until we hit this cave right here. Because of course. All right. Back to the slopes. Nope, don't you flipping there do anything. Just get me down. No, don't glide. Don't glide. This is the one instance where gliding will lead to the minimal amount of fun and maximum amount of the opposite of fun. Alright, what's the situation? Oxygen is still up. Get myself some filters. Alright. Filters acquired. Where? No. Avoid the mushrooms. Avoid the mushrooms. Find the old excavation site. That's it. This seems to be it. Careful. Stick to the wall. Stick to the wall. Stick to the wall. Alright, there's a little bit of a plant, but don't suffocate on the plant. I don't know why I went opera. I go opera singer whenever I'm afraid. And I'm super afraid right now. Alright. I don't see the next one. Just don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. Fear is the mind killer. I mean, worst case scenario, it's the literal core of the planet. Just dig down, you'll find it. It is very hard to miss. Yeah, doesn't seem like I can spot my last entry point, which is absolutely frustrating because we are not deep enough to warrant a new... Oh wow, no, that's the gravity is already funky. Like, look at this. This is not the way the gravity used to be on my previous go. Alright, this might not be my entry point, but I am going here. And we are digging downwards. Wish me luck. I'm pretty sure I just saw in a glitched version, like in a glitched wall, I just saw the core already, so there shouldn't be any more caves. Just straight dig down to the core of the planet. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing fine. And look at that. There's my pile of garbage. Gimme, 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 gimme. And I look forward to never coming back here again. Alright. Zinc. Let's see. Please walk, please walk, please. Yes! Gotcha! Gotcha, 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 gotcha. And let's grab this one and let's use another one on here. What is the symbol on this? No, 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 no. What is the symbol on you? It seems to be the same one as... No, no, no. It's just a little bit off. It's not the same as the one on Terra. So, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Still different planets, even if it's a moon. Well, you live and you learn, I suppose. Alright. Go up, activate, teleport, and enjoy. Enjoy your free space travel. And I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a suit for accomplishing like awakening the Desolor, but I sure hope there is, because I flipping deserve one after doing this. Okay. This seems teleportable. Let's go to the... No. What did I click? What did I click? Where did I teleport? Yeah, I just teleported back where I just was? Oh, that's peculiar. Or did I go to the... No, no, no. This is exactly where I was. I have no idea why teleportation took so flipping long. Alright. This time try to not click like an idiot. Bright node. Let's go to space! Unknown satellite. Beam me up, Scotty, and all that. Man, this is beautiful. This is so pretty. Okay. Yeah, there's a wall here. I forgot. Let's see. These are all symbols of not the one that I need to go to. Yeah, this is the Terran. And this... Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea what that did. I have no idea what that did, but it sure looks pretty. Let's get teleporting though. I'm outie. I am outie 9000. Let's go home and let's just have fun out there. Bright node. Bright node. We can now go to the moon in just a couple of clicks. That's absolutely amazing. But right now, I am so done with it. I am so done with the moon. I just want to go home. And I just want to hug my stupid robot Steve. If only I remembered which one of these is my home. I need to memorize that already. Too bad I cannot like rename them or something. Alright, it's the node number 5. Please, someone hit me in the face every time I misremember that, so I will finally learn. Jeremiah, you will not believe where I was. Steve, put on a kettle. I have so much tea to spill. But in the meantime, I actually have something new in my escape menu. So let me just look at myself. Luckily it's day. Terran suit? Huh. I don't think we got one. No. It doesn't seem like we got anything new unlocked. Except a color palette. And a really nice one too. Yeah, the Desolo, really nice, really nice. Visor color to go with it too is absolutely great. And hey, look, we got a new emote. Dance, smash it up. How are these getting just sillier and sillier? Alright, alright. I do have one more suit to show you. The one I never actually put on. This is the retro suit. And it's the one you get for playing the game early access. It's supposed to be like a retro, you know, alien type of deal. And it's pretty cool, pretty nice. But I think after all this time, I just need to return to my Flight 1. To my USSR looking one. And let's see, yeah. It actually looks pretty good in Desolo also. It's all dystopian and sad, but still, pretty cool. Alright. Next time, we'll be robbing the moon blind, my friends. This whole time, I have not established a mining operation up there. And we did not find a single piece of tungsten, which is, frankly, an insult to what we're here for. So, Steve, pack your things. You're going to space with me. I'll have to make you a, you know, a whole rocket of your own, but I will send you to space, you little rascal. Just you wait. But for now, that's gonna be it. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Somebody please put on the outro music.
Goodbye.